Hello MechWarriors, how's it going? And welcome back to another episode of Roguetech. We are continuing our series here with Owlbear and his crew. We have a Stormcrow, we have a Hatchetman, a Nova and a Strix, as well as a Condor, looking good guys. I'd say we'll take a look at the command center before we do anything, because it has been a while. So, where are we? We are on a 5-skull planet, or we have 5-skull missions at the very least. 5 days until we get a new set of missions. That's not bad. I think we're gonna just play a mission and are just gonna get the hang of it again, and we will see where we're going from there. So, click the button, wait a bunch of days, Hatchetman ready, all work orders complete. We have 2 days still, 8 million C-bills. Why am I not building anything in engineering, huh? What is wrong with me? I think I want training modules, so let's get more habitat pods. Oh, we need an upgrade? We need an upgrade for that before we can do that. Can we? No. We're fine. Alright, we're gonna get gamma pods, and after that the training modules. It's gonna be awesome. Let's go ahead and play a mission. Sure, right? That's what we are here for. So, which one is it gonna be? I'm not entirely sure if I can play a 5-skull assassination, but 4.5-skull battle. That sounds good. It's a decimated pirate company. I would say we do that. We're gonna take all the salvage, playing for the bears. I mean, the Razzlehack Dominion. And this is our crew, Paradise on the Hatchetman. Yes, we have the Stormcrow with mortars, if I remember correctly. Exactly. Then the other Stormcrow with some SRMs, pulse lasers. Good. Nova is here with some ER mediums, just a good old medium laser barrage. Nothing crazy about that, but very effective. And then the Bomber with guided bombs and an Ultra 5, as well as the Condor with an LRM. And a large laser or something? We got the LRM and, oh no, a bunch of machine guns, if I remember correctly. Exactly. But yeah, that's the crew. Let's get into it. Alright guys, let's see what we can do here. I have the combat log. Wait, we have the combat log ready. We have one lance here, probably a support lance. Or reinforcements maybe. Wait a second. Can I drop on this side? I think this is a better avenue towards the enemy. Maybe have a bit of patches of forest here. I'm gonna go and drop down here. For all of you who don't know, if you hit the Alt button while deploying, you can deploy each unit individually, and not this like big clump of units, which could result in a dead drop, and you have to do a lot of careful maneuvering. So what do we see here? We have danger in the skies. It looks like we have an Ajax. Interesting. Okay, and this is a Nidhogg, a Lindworm with SRMs. Could be dangerous. A warrior, I don't really care. And there's a Thunderbolt. We are in heavy mech territory. Alright. People are here as well. More flyers. Khan of transport, I don't care. Unless it has battle armor attached to it. But it doesn't seem like it. I see a Shadowhawk. I see a Dragoon. And a Scourge. I am not really worried about these guys. So we're gonna concentrate on the right side before we do anything else. Hatchy boy, go ahead and jump. DNI on. Let's brace. We want to get close to the Thunderbolt and, you know, go melee. Close quarter combat. That's what the thing is made for. Nova, probably same deal. I forgot that we still have that single jump jet in the mech. Well, well, well. Go and move, go and brace. That's it. We should take that out. I'm always forgetting. I don't have the intent to take it out, really. I don't mind. But if I remember at some point, I can free up like half a ton and do something else with the tonnage, which is probably gonna be kind of difficult, actually. I don't know what to do with half a ton on the thing, maybe armor or so. So the Crow, honestly, very good against the Fly, I see, because we got the... We do have it, right? The Airburst, yes. Airburst ammo. And again... I'm gonna go to the right side, and we will brace. Maybe I should have sprinted into the forest. Would have resulted in the same amount of damage reduction as bracing. But we could have gotten the -1 accuracy penalty for being in forest, and the -1 for being, or having sprinted. So, yeah, hindsight and so on. The other Stormcrow does exactly that. Let's get in here. And you know what? I think I'll turn my ECM to active mode here, so that we have that nice blue bubble. If anything comes close, it's getting jammed. And our friends have a bit of extra defense here. Also, music is missing. Hold on. Hold on. I usually turn it off for the streams. There we go. A little bit more drama. Alright, Strix, Bomber. Just move. That's fine. Lindworm. I need to get a beat on the worm's actual attack capabilities. If that's SRMs, it might be SRM 6s. They have 2 of them. And then, I don't know, medium lasers or so? Who knows? Who knows? A bit afraid of the Ajax, to be honest. But we'll see.
On the clock. What do you want?
What do you want? Alright. So what about Airburst? Hold on. Flare, fast gun, guided, Airburst. Here we go. Alright. Man, the hit chance is not great, to be honest. We could possibly take the Warrior out of the sky. It doesn't have a lot of armor. 25 on the side, 50 on the front. And it carries an AC5, which is, honestly...
Alright.
It's gonna be a nuisance if unattended, so I'm gonna take that.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
I'll try at the very least. Alright. Here comes the Karnov. Double machine gun. One is broken. Not the biggest of deals here. He is the Warrior. He missed. Good. So Paradise with the Hatchet Man. Can we already attack with the Hatchet? The answer is no. I want to get to the Thunderbolt though. Maybe it's coming closer. It didn't take a turn yet, so we hold. Maybe it's coming over here and then we can counterattack with a good old melee attack. Scorch. Nothing. Good. And we started to deal damage to one vehicle in the sky, and we're gonna continue doing that. So Nova, dive down to the right side and just blast him. That's right. So Warrior down. 1 out of 8. And counting. That's, yeah, as expected. 4 medium lasers, 2 SRM6s. Not the greatest threat. And the Ajax didn't move that far. I don't know if I really wanted to get that thing. I mean, the land air mech is cool and everything, but I'm actually eyeballing the Thunderbolt a bit more than that. The Warhound. We have SRMs on the MML. Standard and Inferno. That's good. In any case, it is a good idea to attack the evasive targets right now. When we can hit them. I'll take it. It's lots of hits on the leg. Huh? Are we trying to get that thing? Lindworm is jammed. Still hits. Oh, and our MML is jammed as well here. Not that great. So we have the Strix. I want to make use of the bomb, so we will definitely attack a ground target. And I think it's going to be the T-Bolt. It's worth noting that the Thunderbolt is also generating a decent amount of heat. Only option is caseless here. Alright. Here comes the bomb. Make him unsteady, baby. Not enough. Condor. Got swarms. We only got swarms. Sure. I think we're gonna stay on track and we're gonna add more damage to the Thunderbolt. Machine guns, I don't care. We're just gonna go with that. Whatever we can hit, we try to hit. Unsettled. Like that. We have a higher hit chance against him now. Dragoon. Also comes with short-range missiles. 2 SRM4s, 1 large laser. The right side of the vehicle is already damaged. That's good for us. I don't know if he got a straight shot earlier or if he came down like that. But hey, I'll take it. Here's a Shadowhawk. Yeah, LRM5, Autocannon 5. Who cares? So, can we go for a melee attack now? We cannot. We cannot. But what we can do is the following. I'm just gonna move here. And we have incendiary rockets. As I said, the guy's hot as hell already. Let's add upon it. We hit him with the peep. Okay. Alright. Alright, we crit something. Destroyed a laser. Applied some heat. And I believe the rocket heat is even sticky, so he should generate more over the time of the course of this battle. For 2 more rounds or so. So we can take our time with the Thunderbolt, presumably. Scorch. Ooh. Thing is running a Gauss rifle. That's good to know. So that was the Karnov. Can we somehow get the Ajax now? Let me think about this. Okay, he's gonna act next turn. Next initiative count. So it doesn't really matter if we make him unsteady now. Let's bomb the Thunderbolt. Yet again. Kapow. Unsteady. That's pretty good. Even more so since our Hatchet Man is turn 12. And I think the Thunderbolt was turn 9 exactly. So we will be able to punch the guy with high accuracy. Everybody else who is able to shoot should shoot something else now. I believe the Thunderbolt is down already. What now? The Dragoon. I don't like the large laser. Lindworm is a better chance to hit though. Karnov is not a threat. So I'll do that. Let's go for the worm. Just attack it. We're gonna wear him down a little. It's not gonna be a kill this round, probably. Maybe. We still have the other Stormcrow with the mortar and the airburst here. Could be. We'll see. Ajax. Okay. Alright. This hurts. Also, this generates heat. It's good for us. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah, as I said, I think I want to shoot into the sky. Let's keep shooting the worm. With a bit of luck, we actually get him down here. Let's see. Laser hit, missiles hit. But it's not enough. And some of them got intercepted. So, Paradise. Now it's getting funky. We will go with the physical weapon attack. And we're just gonna chonk him. Let's go. Oh. Alright, we have a knockdown. That's good, actually. When thinking about loot here, we have to probably destroy a bit more of the Thunderbolt, because a full Thunderbolt would probably be over 20 picks, and we don't have those. We only have like 4 out of 19 or so. I think that's the number we negotiated for. So, the Crow. I want to stick to the Flyers. Yeah, I'll take that. So, we're gonna fire at the Lindworm. It's not enough. Not quite.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Let's get over here. We shoot Airburst yet again. And hopefully seal the deal. It is not enough. Huh. Alright, Thunderbolt, show me what you got. An overheat! Thank you! Oh, this makes things so easy. Are we gonna get a Thunderbolt here out of this beautiful mission? That would be very good. Dragoon? No, sorry, Karnov is running. And even if he shot, one machine gun is nothing that I'm afraid of. Dragoon is running. Good. Yeah, they are buying us time, which is fantastic. So, what now? We got options. Lasers. LRMs. Or this. I think I'm gonna go with the short-range missile and laser combination. I kind of hope that the large pulse laser will get it done. It's not enough again. Incredible. Well, we have a Nova, and we're gonna use it. Alright, finally. So, that is the second unit down. It took us a while. I have an idea. I'm gonna move backwards. I'm not gonna punch the guy anymore. I want to shoot his leg. Hold on. Do I? Let's think about it. If I shoot the leg and hit, he's gonna get knocked down, and he's probably gonna lose another point of health. He's gonna go down to 1 HP. If we destroy the side torso, he's probably gonna go down to 2 HP. Sorry, to 0, because side torso destruction is an injury, and then the fall... No, he's not gonna fall afterwards. So we go for the side torso. Yes, so that's down to 1, and we destroyed a good chunk of the mech. And then next attack, we can aim for the leg, which will probably incapacitate the pilot. And we'll destroy more of the mech, so we have an easier pick. That is the plan. Let's execute that sad plan. Here we go. On the leg. I'm gonna go burst. Please. I think that should be it. Come on. He's down. Haha. Perfect. Cool. So, now what? We got rid of the flyer here, so I think next up is the Ajax. Scoot around a bit. We just shoot, hoping that we hit something. I want to get rid of these ER medium lasers. They actually hurt. That was like above 40 damage that we took from the last one here. Jet booster is off? Did we get an injury? No. Alright. I gotta check that. Ajax is clueless. Still has 10 evasion though. I mean, we could do that. Wait. That? Guess it's as good as it gets. So, how many shots do we actually have? 2, 4, 6, 8 plus 6 is 14. So we have enough air burst to go alpha. Let's do it.
Now that's a sweet sight picture.
More damage on the leg. Very good. Uh-huh. Should a hawk. It's just running. I really believe that staying away from the left flank was the right call here. Okay, so 15 on Mr. Ajax. He's jumping. Interesting. Whoa, yeah, see what I mean? 47, 48, 51.
My coffee and I'm fucking angry.
Oh yeah, I would be too. But the guy's getting hotter and hotter. Alright. We try to hit with the peep. We do. No. Okay, the laser hit. A bit more damage on the leg. I really feel like this should be an all-out attack against the man. Let's drop him. I wish I had a bit more Inferno. Oh, I do have a bit more Inferno stuff with my MML. I believe, yeah, I think so. Medium lasers incoming. Ugh, 27%. Man, our accuracy is not the greatest. Let me go vigilant though, because hold on. If I can get a bit closer next round before he can move, we might have a chance to get something done. Arm is open. I think this is even where the lasers sit. Hello. Don't hit me again, please. All right, here we go. Fire. That's a headshot. 2 health.
On the clock. What do you want?
All right. So we are kind of running out of air burst and we cannot shoot anything else into the sky. So I feel like we are wasting a lot using our Stormcrow against the Ajax. It's not nothing. We miss 8 shells of mortar here. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna dump the remaining air burst into this with our mortar 6, and that's just it.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Pretty good.
Ammo is spent. Looks like I'm gonna have to try something else.
Something else. Karnov, I don't care. We still have the Dragoon down here. Gotta keep that in mind. This is pretty much perfect. We have a lot of movement and a decent accuracy against the guy. And we hit. Center torso open. Here comes the Hawk. I really do hope that our Nova can get the job done before the Ajax can do another thing. It's pretty hot though. So even if he got the initiative, I don't think that he would shoot all of the weapons. Can we make him unsteady? He's turn 9. Nice. We're getting close. We're getting close. So then, the question stands, what are we doing with the Crow? I think we go over here and attack the Hawk.
Let's make some bad decisions.
That is a 65 tonner? I didn't even know. Okay. Well, I'll give you the heat, sure. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we got a foot destroyed. That's cool. And an engine crit.
Salvage anyways.
Alright. I like that. We want to attack ideally from the left side, which is here. We can, so we will. Come on. We want to make you unsteady. I think one hit with the Ultra 5 could have been enough. They have a skill penalty. Interesting. From the battle fatigue. I see. I see. That's cool. Still hit a lot. Anyways. I think I'll take the jump just to be on the other flank and we'll try our 35% chance to hit. What happened? Did something break? Nope, that didn't work. Okay, we're running out of options here. We still have 2. But we have to use one option to make him unsteady and the other one to capitalize on it. We have armor, it's fine. It's not an easy mission per se. Scorch is moving, that's good. So, do I go Inferno? I think I do. I think I do. Let's shoot. Still not unsteady. Oh, we are so close. Are we? But this is not the correct representation. This might be, right? I was like, I'm over this threshold already. But there are 2 conflicting statuses here. Which one is real? Okay. Let's go. Oh, we have a minimum distance, huh? Well, then I think we'll just take the other cheek. I want to stay in motion. We want to stay mobile. So we'll take the 10 evasion. And man, he's open on every side now. So we don't really care. Nice hit. We got an LRM destroyed, but that's not really what we were here for. Dudes, he's gonna take another turn. At the same time, I don't think he's gonna shoot his lasers because the heat is too high on him. And then there's a 65-tonner and, of course, the Shadowhawk. I think after the Ajax, we will go for the Dragoon, since the large laser and the SRM-4s are still an issue. Okay, going for it, but only in LRM. It's fine. It's cooling down a bit. 12 initiative, 8 evasion is what we have to combat here. Here comes the machine gun. I think that we really take too long. Let's end it. Come on, we're gonna get into machine gun range and fire. That was pretty good. 2 lasers down and an arm. He's panicked as well. Comes the Dragoon. Yeah. We cannot ignore him, that's the thing. He will wear us down over time if he decides to shoot every single round, which luckily he didn't. Okay. Just gotta move. Can we shoot the peep? I think I'll still shoot it. Nothing. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Maybe I shouldn't have used the Hatchet Man and just should have taken Owlbear. Has a better chance to hit some... Ah, no, wait. He has the mortars. Never mind. It was a good idea.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
We are slower than the Ajax with everything else. Do we care about the 2 energy weapons? Or do I have to make that decision now to attack him with just 2 medium lasers to possibly drop him? That's not gonna work, no. No. We, let's say we stay in cover.
Alright.
And keep the Scourge on its toes. We do have fast cam, actually. Let's drop some mines.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this.
Some of them hit, I don't mind. Alright. So, Ajax, what's your deal? He fell! Oh, that's a piloting check that you failed, buddy. Down to 1 health. Interesting. I think, in this situation, I'm gonna leave him there. Yeah, he punched out. Belated punch out. That's fine. So, that means that we can now take apart the Dragoon. Turn 10, this is our last activation this round. Hey, good amount of hits here. Woo, not bad. Actually, no, it's not the last one. That's a good position. We'll take that. No Inferno, just regular damage. Come on. One hit on the side. The other side! Fine. Up you go again. And blast him. Yeah, he's toast. 3 enemies. We are getting there. I don't want to drop my bomb because it destroys the mines, so we will hold on. And after the, what's his face, Scourge has taken a turn, I think then we're gonna drop the bomb. Okay, let's do some more crowd control though. Alright. So I'm gonna go, hold on. Flare. Smoke. Rest is Inferno. Yep.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Jog. Ease and settled. So, Hatchet Man. I guess we go for the Karnov. Yeah. Let's cool a bit. Only shoot the medium laser. We have a melee mech that really doesn't have a lot to do here. But, you know, maybe his time will come again when the Scourge is coming closer. If he's coming closer, which is currently not the case. That's fair. This is just convenience for me. I want to just have him out of the game. It's not a threat, as I said. But it's here. And it's objective. And I think we are not that much under pressure that we can't afford shooting into the sky a little bit. How careful do I have to be with the Strix Bomber? 1 Gauss hit and it's done. Stay on Karnov. It's fine if we take our time here and stay together. So now we can focus down on one path in one direction and build a nice firing line there. I'll go over here. I trust my Strix to not get destroyed. Maybe I shouldn't be that trusting, huh? We'll see. Ooh. Ha! It worked! Bait taken! Alright. Yeah, Hatchet Man, you go now. Hello. And we'll shoot the peep. We hit the peep! Nice! That was good. And we got a DNI failure. The 1% chance. We rolled the die and it landed on the 1. Okay. Fair enough. So we have to deal with an injury here. Inferno is actually quite okay here. Oh wait, how many missiles did we have? Probably less than I had tubes, right? It's fine. Nothing bad happened. In we go. Another headshot. Yeah, I should have shot regular damage anyways. There is no need to keep him under control anymore. We are going in for the kill shot. Sure. Go here. Shoot him. Missiles go everywhere. So between a Thunderbolt and a Scourge, which is the better unit?
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
I don't know. Gotta take a look. Perfect mortar. We go guided here. Give me the damage. That's it. And he's stressed. Good. I strongly believe that we can deal with the Shadowhawk relatively easily. After we have dealt with the 65-tonner. Okie dokie. So the question is, do we go for the bomb now or not? I think that's a yes. That's an absolute yes. Maybe the Hatchet Man is gonna eat a little bit of it. I don't care about the minefield anymore. It doesn't really help us that much. Oh, bomb went wide. So we keep the minefield, I guess. And I think the Scourge was about to be unsteady. Move for 2. That sounds good. 90% chance to hit. Oh, man. He's gonna go down on the Thunderbolt. On the same spot. I'm stacking mech carcasses here. beautiful. All right, then let's do quick work with the Shadowhawk and get out of here. That was a good mission. Oh, lots of hits. It's another headshot.
I'm on the clock. What
Insane. Sight attack, good. I'll take... Where's my sweet spot? Come on. That's the sweet spot. Oh, perfect.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
So yeah, Shadowhawk is going down as well.
Well,
Or is he?
salvage any-
I mean, he's gonna get downed now. That's for sure. I believe that the missiles will hit. Yeah. And that should be enough to get the knock. So and then we have the lasers to just pick off any pieces that we want. Yeah, he's on the ground. I was like, what? No. Sure. In we go. Do we go for head? I don't think so. I just want to get the center torso of the man destroyed. Quick and easy. No fancy job here. We are done with that. And that was a good mission.
Mission successful.
Yeah, that was fun. On towards the picking stage, guys. We have a Thunderbolt and a Scourge on the battlefield. Do you say Scourge or Scourge? No, Scourge is like scorch marks, right? Like burn stuff. Scourge. Scourge? Splurge? I'm just a German guy trying to speak English. Alright, guys. 515,000 Sibillos. We have that injury, which is nasty. But hey, here we go. So, Dragoon, no thank you. Lindworm, honestly not bad. It's a fast flyer that has a decent amount of weapons. But that's a Thunderbolt. Okay, here are the lasers. What are they? So we have 2 slots, 1 ton, 40 damage for 20 heat, and 6 variation damage, and a fall off to 25% of starting value at long range, I see. Okay. Ooh, these also give you a 5% multiplier to charge attack damage and reduction to self damage. Ah, right, this is the combo piece for the charge build. With spiked armor and Solaris Spike, you can only reduce your self damage to so much. This is what you need to actually get it to probably 100%, or close to 100%. The value is fun. 123,456 C-bills. Nah, I'm not interested in that. The double defense gyro, though, that's really good. Let me see. Where's the Scourge? Hello? Wait, did we destroy the thing? Oh, there it is. Huh. So, I guess we'll take the T-Bolt. Oh, and that's it. Period. This is exactly what we can bring home. I mean, come on, it's a full mech. It has the multi-track quirk. It is so good for so many different builds. Has a decent amount of different hard points that we can utilize. I love the T-Bolt, and therefore I'm gonna pick it. Again, the defensive gyro, the double heatsink kit, the pirate lasers, honestly, pretty good. But that is a full mech. So we're gonna click that button, and we're gonna smile and wave, and we're gonna go home, and Yang is gonna be very happy about that machine that we are going to build out as one of our next big weapon platforms. I am very excited about that. The big question is though, which mech do we drop? Or do we increase the amount of mechs that we bring? So we have a bunch of options there. But you know what, guys? I think that was a perfectly fine mission for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.